Are you planning to both sell and buy simultaneously, and perhaps stressing over how on earth that's all going to come together? This is a question I get very often when I'm meeting with sellers, because oftentimes they are selling their home to buy another one, either a larger one or they're downsizing or a transfer. But either way, there's going to be two transactions coming up in their life. And as if one transaction isn't stressful enough, they are now stressing over two huge transactions happening at the same time. Selling and buying simultaneously doesn't have to be as stressful as you might imagine. There are at least 3 ways to handle it, and actually a few more, but I'll share these with you. The easiest way to handle it is to negotiate with the buyer of your current home that they have a delayed possession. In other words, you get some time before you move. If you need even more time than like a week or so, you negotiate a rent back from that buyer. In a seller's market where buyers are scrambling to get a home into contract, they're very willing to work out solutions like this that will help make your move much easier. The next solution is to discuss with your lender the possibility of a bridge loan. What that is a loan that is short term, so like a bridge. So it helps bridge your transactions. It will allow you to go ahead and purchase the home that you're moving into in advance, and then you would sell the home you're living in now after you're already settled into your new home. This works really well if you currently have quite a bit of equity in the home that you're selling. The added benefit of going the bridge loan route is that you are a very strong buyer. You don't have to sell your existing home in order to buy the one that you're looking for, and in a very competitive market, that can help you out a lot. Probably the most common solution is to put a clause into the purchase contract on your current home that makes it contingent on you finding the replacement home. So we'll already be out there looking, but then if your home goes into contract, we've covered the base that if we don't find you the home that you're going to move into and buy, that you can cancel the sale of your current home. It's just an insurance policy basically that keeps you from having your home essentially sold out from under you. And the very last solution, which is rather straightforward but a little bit more expensive, is to go ahead and sell your home, move into something like a long-term Airbnb, leave your items, furnishings and everything in a pod and storage, then start shopping for your home. What this does is it makes you a very strong buyer, because the purchase that you're doing is not contingent on the sale of the home you're in now. If you're wondering which of these suggestions to use, the reality is that we may not know until you get pretty close to selling your home. Unless it's a bridge loan, that one you can truly plan in advance for and have set up before we put your house on the market, because you'll be out buying the other one. But otherwise, sometimes it is a combination of these solutions, and sometimes depending on your circumstances. So let's say you have chickens. You can't exactly move them into most Airbnbs, so chances are that option's off the table. And I'd make a wild guess that your buddies may not want to bring them in either. This is where a bridge loan solution or a leaseback solution is going to be the best bet for you. I'm Erika Wiggins, and I specialize in selling vintage homes in Salt Lake City. So if you have any questions about selling your home, please feel free to give me a call. I'm happy to help.